Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Nilnyar and we're going to do another little tutorial video. So, like many of you, I watch a lot of tube out there, different people that I have on my favorites list that I like to watch, friends and other YouTubers. And YouTube recently did a change to how you can tell when somebody's live versus just a recording. So it used to be in your left-hand list here in subscriptions, you'd see all the lives at top and then the newest recordings on down. Now it's pretty much whoever was the last one to hit a button, that's what you see. Which in itself is not bad, but it sometimes gets bad to find everybody that's live at that time. Especially if you have a big list like I do. There's only 120 in this list at a time, I believe, maybe 200. So one workaround that you have is you can go to subscriptions and see everybody you're subscribed to. But again, it still has a lot of different things in there. It starts out by latest and works down. There's no way to really just say, I want to see everybody that's live right now. You might find a few at the top. You have to scroll down. You might find a few more. And then after a while, it actually gets out of people that are not even people you're subscribed to. So I went on a search to find a way to do this. So if I go back to the main channel, what I like to do is go into, and it's going to be different if you're on Chrome versus Edge versus Firefox. They all have their versions of this. But you go into your options, which on Chrome is the triple dots in the right-hand side. And you go down to extensions and you go to manage extension. Once you're in here, you'll see what extensions you have on. And I usually don't have extensions, too many of them, only a few at a time. But this one I found and I do like. So if you click on Chrome Web Store or Edge Web Store or Firefox Web Store, whichever one it may be, and go into here, look for Pockettube. YouTube subscription manager, and I got this and tried it and I love it and I wanted to share it with you. So once you find it in, you add it to your browser choice in the extension folders. I'm going to just add it to Chrome and it's going to pop up verifying you want to do that. So far I have not seen it pushing out any data that I don't expect across the extensions, which is something I always look at. Now it does have this little pop-up window that kind of allows you to, tells you a little about it type of thing. And I just go all the way through and just open into YouTube. Now it's going to open up into a new YouTube. I'm just going to close everything. But now we got two options here. The first option, you now have a subscription group. And you could go in here and say, I want to create a new subscription group of my test. You can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it my test for this. And then you can click on that and it has an empty list. Well, you can click on that empty list. It'll take you to another page and you can click on channels and you have a list of everybody you're subscribed to. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to find Lenora. I have her. So I'm going to click on her and I'm going to click on the add to group button to add it to my group. And I'm going to add it to my test. You can have multiple groups in here so you can add it to multiple different groups. I am also going to go ahead and look up my own channel, just to have it in the group, trying to show how you can have multiple in there. I'm going to click on adding that to my test. And now on the left-hand side, I have in my test, Lenora Gaming and Nilnyar Gaming. So they're ones I will always go watch, of course. It makes sense. But you can put some people that you want to always keep an eye out for. If you have some favorites that you want to keep an eye on, quickly find. That way you don't have to try to find them on the list or click somewhere else. So I like that option. So that's the first one. And like I said, you can make multiple of the groups and you can set up these people play Red Dead or these people play any other game. And you can put them in game groups so you know who plays what game. I mean, there's multiple ways you can go about doing this. But the big one I like is right now you still have all these here. If I click on subscriptions here and I now come to this subscription window, I now have a new menu bar across the top. And if I uncheck everything but live streams, Now I have every live stream that's live by my subscribers or people that I'm subscribed to up on my screen at one time. And you can go down, scroll down, and you see after a while to get to people that recently streamed so you can see when they were last streamed. But it now sorts it in such a way that you can find them a lot quicker and easier. And I wanted to pass this little tidbit on. It's not everything, but it really is nice to find. You can even filter this to only things that's live from people in your test. There is no live, so it's going to flip. But if I go to videos and take off live, it should bring up the people in my test. And like I said, there's still a few bugs with it. It's trying to sort through everybody's thing. And so I haven't played with this one option much. I usually just say, hey, give me everybody that's live at the moment. That's what I wanted it for. But you are able to filter through. There's a few tweaks that it needs to work on. Because it's trying to analyze every single channel you have. So if it's far down on the list, it may take a while. But that's why I like this. If I want to see Lenora channel real quick, I can just click on that and I'm right there. I don't have to look for it on the list because, of course, it's going based off the latest, greatest, or it would be alphabetized or something. So that kind of gives you some ideas of ways to working with this. So, like always, don't forget to give me a like. If you enjoyed this, give me a subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.